Hey folks, this is Miss Clark. I teach AP Statistics at Mansfield High School. I'm going to walk you through the 2020 AP testing guide that College Board has just released to give you the high points because this is a 50-page document. So here we go. Before we get really into the meat, we've got a summary of resources available for AP 2020 testing. You'll see links like these throughout the videos. You cannot click on them because this is a video, but they're pretty short. You can type it in. They're all going to be cb.org, collegeboard.org/AP something or other. This is AP 2020. It will include all of these things. One of these videos will be over this exam day checklist. We'll go over the required documents. I'll talk about the testing demo, which is not available till May 4th, but you can know about it beforehand. Right here, you can see the 4 big topics that are covered in this AP at-home testing guide. I'm going to cover a different part in each video so that you can kind of break them up into chunks that are more manageable to watch. Like I said, it's 50 pages long. It's a ton of information. This video is going to cover section 1 about your AP exam e-ticket. This video is going to be the longest video, but it also includes the most information. You will get a ticket for each AP exam that you are taking. You'll receive your tickets by email 2 days before each test. College Board has been testing out their email system, and they've realized that there are a lot of students who are not getting the email. So if for some reason you cannot access your emails from College Board, you'll also get your e-ticket in your student account on My AP. Each ticket is personalized for you. Do not share it with anyone else. The tickets that you receive will be for the May exam schedule. You can see up here across the top, there are the start times. It doesn't mean that the test is happening at a bunch of different times. The test is happening at the same time around the world. This is just giving you different locations and what the time would be locally for you to take this exam. So like I said, I teach statistics, Central Time, Texas time, 1 p.m. However, if you're in Florida, you're going to be taking it at 2 p.m. If you're in California, you're going to be taking it at 11 a.m. They're happening at the same time all around the world. If you are unable to take the test in May, there is a June makeup date. I would really avoid using this June makeup date as your first option. Notice that they are calling it a makeup date. You should use it to make up the test if something goes wrong with your first administration in May. This is the first time that tests are happening this way online at home. You could run into issues. Your device may die. The internet may go out. Whatever it is, you should save this for a make-up date. Again, subject exams are happening simultaneously around the world. Make sure you know exactly what time your exams are. A few things that College Board wants you to know about this year's exams. It won't be more difficult to earn a 3, a 4, or a 5. What they're doing with the grading of these exams is they are collecting them all after the exam has been administered, they're scoring them, and then they're looking at the distribution of scores. They're going to change what they're calling kind of the cut points from previous years so that it looks like the same students, the same number of students should be getting each of those scores. They are never graded on a curve. That's not happening this year again. Don't worry if you don't complete all parts of the question. Hopefully you guys have realized in your FRQ practices that you'll get partial credit. Do what you can, try what you can, submit what you have at the time. Teachers will have the opportunity this year to request a review and a confirmation of your score if you don't get a score of 3 or higher, but your teacher really feels like you should have. They will have the opportunity to go to College Board and to request some extra information there. There are 3 main ways that you are going to submit your work. You can copy and paste a typed response, attach a typed response, or attach 1 or more photos of a handwritten response. You won't be able to type directly into your AP exam through the College Board platform. So what you would want to do, if you are going to copy and paste your typed response, you're going to use a laptop or a desktop computer, have a word processing software open, type your AP ID and initials at the top, and then you're going to copy and paste it back into the original browser. So you can see they've got a little diagram over here. They're showing you a side-by-side format is what they recommend. You've got your AP exam open here, and you've got your word processing software here. Type your response, copy and paste it, click submit. If you're typing your response additionally instead of pasting it, you could download the file and then upload the file back into your College Board account. Again, laptop or desktop, you still need the same AP ID and initials at the top. You're going to have your College Board browser open, or your College Board website open, your word processing open, download this file, upload a text. You can see you could do a text or a photo, upload a text file, click submit. The last option is to attach photos of handwritten responses. You can use your smartphone or your tablet, APID initials, and this time you're going to write the page number at the top of each page because 1 page per photo. So if you do work on your 2 pages, you're not submitting 1 picture of 2 pages, it's 2 pictures, 1 of each page. You can have 5 photos per test question. Here's some information specifically for the music theory exam. If this applies to you, go ahead and pause and read the information. Here is some information on the world language exams. If this applies to you, go ahead and pause and read the exam information. Testing with accommodations. You can see the details at cb.org/AP2020 accommodations. Remember, you can't click that link, you can just type it in. If you don't know what I'm talking about here, then this doesn't apply to you. But students who receive accommodations normally at school or normally in testing environments, if they have been approved by the College Board Services for Students with Disabilities, they will apply to your AP exam as well with this online testing. So something like extended time, it's automatically going to be provided. If you've already been approved for this for your SAT, ACT, other things that go through College Board, then it's going to be approved for your AP exam as well. If you run into a situation where you have a temporary affliction that you need an accommodation for, a temporary medical or physical condition, for example, an injured hand, you can request temporary assistance at this same website. If you need to request a makeup exam, you're going to fill out the form at cb.org/request-makeup. You're going to need your original e-ticket, and you must do this within 48 hours of your original exam date. You'll find out about your approval the week of May 25th. Do not call AP Services. They don't have their call centers open to handle these kinds of calls. Makeup testing should only be if you encounter issues in May. If you did not test at all in May and you're doing your first test in June, just don't use your May e-ticket. You'll automatically be issued a June e-ticket. This information is kind of closing out part 1 and introducing parts 2 through 4. So your exam screen will guide you step by step on test day from the moment you click on your e-ticket. We'll talk about the exam day process and what exactly you'll do with your e-ticket and go from there. If you have any unexpected events, the next few videos should be super helpful to you in knowing how to prepare for those and what to do in the event that they happen. You'll get some further details and tips. All of the short videos in this series will conclude with this slide and the following information. So directly from College Board, new videos are available to give students quick, easily accessible information about their test day experience, what they need to do to prepare, exam security, and more. If you are unable to scan that QR code on the left, you can type that link below into a browser to be taken directly to the YouTube playlist for those videos straight from College Board. I think I speak for all of your AP teachers when I say that we are very grateful for the hard work that you have put in all year, and especially your continued dedication over the last 2 months as things have rapidly changed for all of us. We wish you the best of luck on your AP exams and hope for your continued success in the future. Thanks for tuning in.